Hello students, good morning students. Now I am explaining applications of Grignard reagent. In previous videos, Grignard reagent nature we are studied. Grignard reagent act as a nucleophile as well as base. So based on that point, Grignard reagent applications. So look at the first equation here, methane react with chlorine in the presence of H2. The product A is generated. Magnesium and ether gives B and carbon dioxide H plus ion condition C is generated. What is the product C in the sequence of this reaction? These kind of reactions are important about on Grignard reagent. The first one, look at that first one. First one. Methane. Methane molecule is the alkane. Already we know that. Methane is nothing but alkane. Alkanes involved in which reactions? Free radical substitution reactions. Free radical substitution reactions. The bond breaking in the presence of light like a homolytic cleavage. Homolytic cleavage, carbon existing as a radical, hydrogen leaving as a radical. Between chlorine and chlorine, here the chlorine molecule is utilizing chlorine bond breaking like a homolytic cleavage. The chlorine radical and chlorine radical. So this chlorine radical attacks this carbon and this chlorine radical connected with hydrogen. So what is the product here? CH3Cl. So remember, already we know that alkanes are involved in which reactions? Free radical substitution reaction. Free radical substitutions are reactions takes place in the presence of H nu or in the presence of delta heat condition. Homolytic cleavage. This cleavage we called as homolytic cleavage. Next, magnesium. This is A. Magnesium and ether is given. Magnesium and ether, insertion of magnesium takes place. So CH3 MgCl. So CH3 MgCl, what is this? Grignard reagent or MgX. Now here this is B. The Grignard reagent. Next, CH3 MgCl Grignard reagent react with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the linear shape. In the carbon dioxide, carbon having the which charge? Here the between carbon and oxygen double bond is present. The pi bonding electrons moving oxygen side, carbon gets positive charge. In the Grignard reagent, R is having negative charge. So it is act as a nucleophile in this reaction. So now CH3, here the C double bond O minus. Oxygen gets negative charge. Here this is happening in the presence of acid medium. H attacks here. So what is the product here? CH3, C double bond O, OH carboxylic acids. So Grignard reagents on reaction with carbon dioxide. Grignard reagent on reaction with carbon dioxide, the product is what? Carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids. What is the IUPAC name of this molecule? Two carbons are there. Two carbons, carboxylic acid. What is that name? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. The product, the possibility asking IUPAC names based also. So Grignard reagent react with carbon dioxide, but the product is carboxylic acids. What is the second equation here? Benzene is given. The benzene molecule is given. React with chlorine in the presence of AlCl3. The product A is generated. Then magnesium and ether, product B, and formaldehyde and H plus ion. Formaldehyde is given. So already we have some idea on this. Benzene involved in which reactions? Dear students, benzene is which molecule? Benzene involved in which reactions? Benzene is aromatic compound. Benzene is aromatic compound. Aromatic compound. So aromatic compounds involved in which reactions? Already we have an idea. Aromatic compounds involved in which reactions? Electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. So benzene on reaction with chlorine in the presence of AlCl3. So here chlorine, single bond chlorine plus AlCl3. AlCl3 is the Lewis acid. At aluminum vacant orbital is present. Chlorine having the lone pair of electrons, donation takes place. So this chlorine leaving along with the electron, this chlorine is existing as a Cl plus. Now this Cl plus is existing as electrophile. So this electrophile attacks on the benzene ring. So benzene involved in electrophilic substitution reaction, that is chlorobenzene. Now that chlorobenzene react with magnesium and ether. So what is that product? Grignard reagent. So CH3 C6H5 MgBr ArMgX. This is nothing but ArMgX. Now this ArMgX react with ArMgX, MgBr, MgCl. Sorry, this is Cl student, chlorine. So ArMgCl react with formaldehyde, C double bond OH. So formaldehyde, the carbon is electrophilic carbon. Already we know that the bonding electron shifting oxygen side. This is the negative charge, act as a nucleophile and attack electrophilic center. So what is the product? So CH2, here the two carbon connected with the two hydrogens, CH2, O minus, H plus ion comes from here, OH. So this is what is that? Alcohol. Alcohol. Which alcohol it is? Primary alcohol. But actual name is benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol is a primary alcohol. So already we know that as previous videos we discussed formaldehyde on reaction with Grignard reagent. The product is which alcohol? Primary alcohol. Here the primary alcohol. So this kind of applications also important, students, based on the Grignard reagent. This is second question. Now third question, look at that. Third one, what is given? C6H6. C6H6 is nothing but what? Benzene. C6H6 is nothing but benzene. Benzene react with CH3, Cl and AlCl3. So this reaction is nothing but Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. This reaction is nothing but Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation. In the Friedel-Crafts alkylation, the electrophile is here CH3 plus. Cl act as a Lewis base. AlCl3 is a Lewis acid, lone pair of electron donation, bond breaking here CH3 existing as CH3 plus, that is attacks on the benzene ring. Now here methyl benzene, this is nothing but toluene. Toluene is generated. Now chlorination in the presence of H nu. H nu condition is given, that is free radical substitution reaction. Chlorination in the presence of AlCl3, that is electrophilic generation. Chlorine in the presence of H nu, free radical generation, Cl radical. The Cl radical attacks on the CH3, not on the benzene ring. So CH2Cl is liberated. Now on reaction with Grignard reagent, that means Mg ether, Grignard reagent formation takes place. CH2 Mg Cl, CH2 MgCl. Now this CH2 MgCl, what is given in the equation last? CH3 C triple bond CH, CH3 C triple bond CH. This is alkyne. Which alkyne? Terminal alkyne. Terminal alkyne having what? Hydrogen, acidic hydrogen. This is negative charge. So what is the product? The negatively charged carbon, that is base, abstraction of proton from the alkyne. What is this? Toluene. Again toluene. So this is the preparation of toluene. Toluene is nothing but hydrocarbon. Toluene is nothing but hydrocarbon. So these are the key applications. Variety of applications are there, students. So based on these applications, examination point of view, important these questions, examination point of view. Already these models are asked previous mains examination. So okay students, I hope you are understood. If you are not understand, ask me and comment. Bye students.